Honestly, ask yourself, when was the last time you were bored? Straight up bored. What's so bad about being bored? Sitting there, even for a few moments, literally doing nothing. Well, when you phrase it that way, it actually sounds pretty nice. Welcome to Create Your Fate, where we retrain old self-limiting beliefs into a positive mindset. If you don't know me, I'm life coach Meg Ellis, and I'm here to guide you to stop thinking about what you don't want and instead focus on what you do want so you can actually create the life that you do want. Today, we'll figure out some simple and easy daily applications to trick your mind out of fearing boredom so you can get some gosh darn peace and quiet inside of your mind and relax. Sound good? Let's go. Okay, sign number one that you have a fear of boredom is that you cannot remember the last time you were bored. I always have to be doing something, always. So I constantly multitask, which studies have proven to show that takes longer than doing the tasks one at a time. And so I always have to distract myself though. And you gotta think, distract yourself from what? In the car, on the phone, walking down the street, on the phone, at dinner and your friend goes to the bathroom, better check my phone. Going to the bathroom and taking your phone in with you. We have got to talk about this. It is absolutely wild that we have adopted this as normal behavior. And I'm not judging because I do some of these too, but these are automatic, right? We don't even have to think about it. You're a zombie distracting yourself from what? Your thoughts? Is it really that bad in there? Are you afraid to have 5 minutes with yourself to actually start to untangle all the thoughts that are in there, that are stuck in there, right? God forbid you have 10 minutes of undistracted time to yourself to actually think about the task you already checked off. Figure out, hey, what worked, what to do again, what didn't work, what not to do again. And oh yeah, actually take a moment to be proud of yourself for doing a good job. That's an idea. Spending more time being proud of yourself and actually figuring out what's in your head. Sign number two that you might fear boredom. Chronic exhaustion and burnout. Constantly on the go, pushing yourself to the limit and neglecting your own well-being in the process. And sign number three, you have difficulty relaxing and being present. Feeling guilty on a Sunday because you relaxed, you watched TV, and you chilled with your friends and family. You didn't even respond to one email. I mean, entrepreneurs, this can especially be hard for you because trust me, I coach many of them and I am one. You give the excuse of, oh, I have to do this to make my business move forward, which is a mindset of lack. So ask yourself, do you struggle with this stillness and downtime, constantly seeking external stimulation or activities to fill your time? And the last sign, neglecting personal relationships and self-care. You are addicted to busyness if you prioritize tasks and commitments over nurturing connections and taking care of your own physical and emotional needs. So if any of these four signs resonate with you, let's get to the good stuff. What do we do about it? So here are 3 tips that you can start today. 1, prioritize self-reflection and mindfulness, where you create space for introspection, meditation, journaling, to reconnect with yourself and gain clarity on your priorities and your values. And this can be 2 minutes a day, where you set a timer on your phone and just sit there. No distractions. It will be wild what you learn about yourself. 2, learn to say no and set boundaries. Practice saying no without feeling guilty, setting healthy boundaries. If you missed some of the last few episodes, they're all about that. But bottom line, you got to assess your commitments and prioritize activities that align with your values, your goals, and allow yourself to have dedicated time for rest and rejuvenation. And tip number 3, cultivate a balanced lifestyle. So spend time doing things that bring you joy, relaxation, fulfillment. Make time for hobbies, self-care practices, and quality time with the people that you love. Do more of what you want and less of what you don't. We overcomplicate it, but one small step at a time. It is really simple and achievable. That I promise you. So that's all I got for you today. Thanks for sticking around. If you want more content like this, be sure to subscribe. I have a couple episodes that are all about this. Tell me what you want to hear more about in the comments. I have a podcast, and the whole podcast episode is streamed on all audio platforms, so the link is in the show notes. And of course, I'm going to leave you with one final thing. Expect good things, always, and they will happen.